are you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I shall be getting drunk.
Want to go out and get drunk?
Shake 'em, bust 'em.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed. I got mushrooms. What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.
Go fuckface.
What's up, cocksuckers? You know what time it is. You know what's about to go down. LGFU's here to bring you another episode of having fun, talking shit. You know, talking shit about celebrities, talking shit about local people, and especially, you know, glad Joe's here. You know, he's good on that.
You can edit it.
Leave it out names. Yeah, say whatever you want, though. I like how you said that to Tim. You're like, fucking say whatever you want.
Because you're going to get edited.
It's going to get edited.
You know, we're also giving you the most accurate information in news, current events, and sports.
That's right. We're just like the weatherman.
You know, tonight on the show, we got the neighbor, the producer, the Googler, Bill Neighbor.
The Googler.
The fucking
The Diddler.
idiot.
The P Diddler.
No, fuck that. I ain't the Pete Diddler.
We got the asshole, the Sasquatch, Joe in the house.
Joe Felix.
Woo! Look at the clap.
Jimmy's got the clap.
We got young Thundercat back on his return.
Mr. Milo's in the house.
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you guys.
And then we got the fucking sheriff,
Greetings.
Jimmy Diaz.
Jimmy D's nuts. Yes.
So, you know, I was thinking about some shit, you know, like conversation pieces, what to talk about. You guys think a little bit of bullying growing up is healthy?
Yes.
Absolutely.
You think like all this like anti-bullying campaign is kind of like the reason why people are so soft?
Yes.
Or like one of the reasons?
Yep.
Why so many people young age are a bunch of pussies?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, like, if you've never been bullied, if you've never been through fucked up shit, the tiniest of minor inconvenience as an adult, you're gonna be like, oh my God, my life sucks.
Yeah. They don't know how to deal with adversity
But, you know, like,
or conflict resolution. Talk your way out of it or get in a fight.
yeah, like, I mean, that's one thing too, is like communication skills. Like, people don't even like know how to talk. You know what I mean? There's like people that don't know how to order food, that like, they just go up like, meh, 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 meh.
Everything's through text.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, they have their parents do it, or yeah, they can't do anything themselves. But yeah, I think it's
Make doctor's appointments.
I think it's crucial. I mean, I got bullied as a kid and fucked around with, and
Yeah, I did too.
got in some fights, and it builds character. I mean, you learn from it. If you don't go through it, you don't learn from it. So, gots to.
you know, like a healthy amount, like not too much. Like, you know, getting the shit kicked out of you every day, that's a little too much. But like, you know, people talking shit to you occasionally. Maybe you had like one, you know, fucked up thing, like maybe someone threw you in a trash can, and like, you know, sometimes you'll remember that and it'll humble you.
Yep.
Well, the thing is, like, bullying's not going away either. So, like, teach your kids to stick up for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's scary now though, because you have these schools where there's like 6 or 8 other kids jumping one kid, and they're fucking killing them or fucking putting them in a coma.
And then bragging about it.
Yeah, but there's just, I mean, I don't know. It is crazy. Yeah, they got to learn how to defend themselves, but then the schools need to watch these kids better too. Nobody's getting paid enough anyways, so.
Well, just like, you know how like, you know, crime and shit's going up today, you know, kids are behaving more and more badly.
Yeah.
Well, crime's going up because there's no consequences.
And then like those kids become adults. The kids that are bad become adults.
Touch my shit again.
I wasn't touching nothing.
Touching wieners?
I just want you to put that beautiful mouth close to the fucking mic.
Are we doing double Dutch Redders tonight?
Yeah, we can.
Touch it again. I'm going to backhand you.
Jimmy, show them how to talk in the mic. Put it right next to your mouth. Show them.
You got to get it right here, Joe. Right
here.
Yeah.
Right here, so we can hear that sexy voice.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think everybody's fucking sissies these days, and everybody's complaining about shit that's not even happening to them. I don't know.
That's what's bullshit is. Something that doesn't even pertain to you, and you're fighting someone else's fight that.
Yeah.
Stay in your fucking lane.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like in today's world, everyone has like phones and the internet, and they feel like their opinion is so important, and like their opinion's objective truth and right. Like,
right, all these cocksuckers are starting podcasts and shit. Think they're fucking funny. Think they fucking know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And bunch of fucking idiots, bro. Idiots. But yeah, welcome to LGFU. Fucking pod number 78.
79.
I'm just happy to fucking be here with my homies. Glad Milo's in the house.
woo.
So, yeah, anything exciting happened to you guys this week?
Got the clap.
Yeah, Jimmy's got the clap. That's fucking... What was that? What were we talking about? What show was that? Seinfeld, where he comes in. He's like...
The bet.
Huh?
The bet.
Cosmo comes in. He's
Yeah.
like, I have gonorrhea. He tells everybody.
That.
Yeah.
Well, I got gonorrhea. That's where they're doing the. They're using actors for medical students to figure out. They go in and give their symptoms, and then the medical students got to diagnose them. So they give you a disease, and you got to go in there and play the part.
Yeah. Yep. So, Jimmy got the clap. Did you get anything, Joe, this week?
Nope.
I did.
I was on vacation.
Yeah.
Worked 2 days.
Yeah, you were on vacation, then work. Yeah, work 2, and how? Yeah,
No, I'm
what
just
the
off
fuck?
for 2.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Then
Yeah.
work for 4, and then on. I have a shitty schedule.
It's pretty cool that you're 2 weeks in a row, though. Fucking A. I had a shitty
If you're-
story.
Hey, if you're lucky, I'll be here next week.
I'm fucking, yeah, I'm fucking count my blessings, fucking. Yeah. But I had a shit story this week. So we have 2 bathrooms, we're empty nesters pretty much for the most part. And pretty much the other bathroom, my kid's bathroom, it's kind of like my bathroom now, like I use both.
That's your shit. When you
Yeah.
have to take your shit,
No,
that's your shit
I
bathroom.
shit in whichever one. I'm just, whatever's convenient, whatever's closest. But I went in there to take a shit.
Whatever's closest before you shit your pants.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it depends on how many steps. Yeah, how close you are. But I had to go take a shit in there, and I usually fill the toilet paper. I do. If I'm running low, I'm gonna go get some more or whatever. I go in there and I take this fucking horrible, greasy shit, and there's no TP. And I know there was TP the last time I shit in there, and I'm yelling at Sue. Like, what the fuck? But
What time of day was it?
she wasn't even here, and I'm yelling at her. That's why I was yelling at her. But I fucking like, what? But I had those flushables in there. So I had some flushables, and I'm like, fuck it.
No,
I
the
got some
City of
flushables.
Globe appreciates you.
But I was, yeah, right. So I break out, I'm like, fuck it. So, but I'm using the flushables on a nasty, greasy shit on my booty hole. Yeah, I felt like I was making a mudslide or something, like a fucking California mudslide. Like it was just.
Do you have a
fucking-
shower in there?
Yeah.
Well, then just get in the
Well, I
shower,
didn't wanna
like
get in
Jimmy
the shower.
says.
I just kept wiping until the mudslide was gone. But I was,
Fucking lower back.
yeah, till I was raw.
Isn't that the purpose of the flushable, so you don't get raw? How much
True.
pressure?
No, but I'm just saying, like, I'll use a dry, the TP.
First.
Yeah, get the excess
Yeah.
fucking shit, and then I'll
And then finish it
clean
with
up with the wet wipe. I didn't want to fucking...
So did you find out?
It was like shitting on the floor, getting a mop, and then just mopping the shit all over the floor. That's what it felt like. You know what I'm saying? You're just smearing the shit. But it did get clean, but...
I guess I have another poop question.
So did you find out who didn't refill it?
Sue. I was like, what
So
the
she
fuck?
took all the toilet paper
She
out
went,
of there
she went
because
pee the night
you're empty?
before and used it. She does this all the time. Like, fucking, if it's done, fucking refill it. Come on.
Here's another thought.
Yeah.
Go to the store yourself and restock it.
No, well, we had toilet paper in the house, but it was all the way
Or
on the
keep
other side of the house.
Keep the TP in the bathroom.
I'll usually stock a few, but it was the last one. Jesus, let me tell
you and Sue shit.
she pees like a racehorse. I shit.
Well,
a
she
lot.
does drink a lot of water.
Yeah, she's always shitting.
So when you guys are staying at a hotel and you take a shit like in the bathroom in your room or in the downstairs lobby?
Depends on who I'm with, but most of the time I don't care where I shit.
But like
the closest fucking restroom, dude. At my age, I'm fucking shitting in the
But if you like
restroom.
blow it up really bad, like it's gonna stink, and then you're right there next to it.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I've done it at the Huddle when it was a full fucking bar.
Yeah, but who am I hiding it from? Who am I trying to impress? I've been married for a long fucking time. If I'm there with my boys, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, there's times where like personally, like I'll take shits. I'm like, damn, that's bad. And like when it's bad for yourself, like damn, my shit stinks. It very much stinks for other people.
Yeah, but don't we like our own stink? Don't you like?
Sometimes it's bad.
Yeah.
Turn on the exhaust fan, Chum.
The fart
The fan?
Yeah.
I've only shit in the lobby once, and that was when I was staying with like family members, like my mom and whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna go downstairs because this is gonna be fucking bad.
Yeah, and if you flush really quick, it doesn't stink. You just
courtesy
you
flushes.
gotta flush it really quick.
True that.
Don't let it sit in there and fucking steep.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It can't stink if it ain't there.
Yeah. Does the courtesy flush work? I mean, are you like you're flushing as
Yeah,
you're shitting?
as you're shitting, that first initial thing, start flushing.
It's like an OG. What is it? Bidet. You're just getting the splash from the fucking flush.
Jeez.
Huh?
What?
Mine isn't a shitting story, but so I was at the doctor the other day, and I got to take a leak, right? So I go in and it's a unisex bathroom. So I go in there. As I'm going in, I see this lady coming to the bathroom. So I go in there and I piss. I'll lift up the seat, and I'm like, oh, that
Jesus,
lady's out there.
Jimmy.
So you know what I do? Like I
Piss
flushed the
all over the
toilet.
seat.
No, I didn't piss all over it, but to give her the illusion that I did, I lifted up the seat, then dropped it, so she thought I'd lowered it.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Nice. I'll do that. That's funny. Because Sue always busts my chops. Like when I take a piss, she's like, "Aren't you gonna wash your hands?" So I'm always, "Oh, fuck, fine. My dick's fine. It's clean. I'll go wash my hands." But I'll do the same thing. I'll like piss and then I'll just turn the fucking sink on and then turn it off.
You lazy fuck.
I'm not even washing my hands.
You couldn't put your hands underneath the running water.
It's all for
I'm right fucking there.
What is the word? It's all fucking spite.
Yeah.
It's a principality.
Yeah.
Just to give that old lady the illusion that I lifted the toilet seat. I just dropped it. Lifted up 3 inches, drop it, so she thinks oh, good, he lifted the seat.
Let's make that old bag happy.
So my shit story was years back. Leslie's
I'm sorry. I want your
Leslie's
nice lips
friend
on.
was getting married, and was at a friend's house, and they had a bathroom, one freaking bathroom. I just became diabetic, and I was on metformin.
I thought you were always diabetic.
No.
Oh.
Can I tell my story? So I took my metformin. Well, shortly after you take it, you better be close to a restroom.
Oh, it does that?
Oh, yeah. So I went in there and I destroyed that thing. And I'm trying to freaking, there's no air freshener or anything. And I come out of this wedding. It was a beautiful house in Glendale. And guess what?
You ruined the whole house.
You decreased the property value.
Dude, I walked out and talked about a line of women. And that freaking good-looking women just were like, fuck. I'm with Leslie. You should have seen the looks I was getting. Yeah. No, you can edit. This was freaking Annie Oakley and freaking Donna.
Do I need to edit that out? They probably already know. I mean, you're the one that did the fucking deed.
Yeah.
They didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
They were just
Victims.
innocent victims, bystanders.
Did you go to that wedding?
No.
No. Who went with it? Oh, I think it was Chiefy and Rhonda. But yeah,
Good
it
shit
was
story in a
freaking.
long time.
You been constipated or what?
No, it's just nothing crazy.
That's what happens when you get your shit.
Like P.
This
Diddy, bro.
mother.
P. Diddy. Did you hear that video with supposedly P. Diddy banging Meek Mill? It's this dude made a video and he said he was at one of those parties and he saw P. Diddy and Meek go into the bathroom and he said everybody was drugged, everybody was fucking passing out. And he was
Bill
like, this
Cosby.
is weird. So he saw them both go in the bathroom and he's like, I'm gonna go see what they're doing. So he it's all fishy. He said he put his phone on record to record audio, and it's bad. I listened to it. I'm like, I got sick, but it's just like, yeah, daddy. But it's bad. But yeah, and I don't know where I'm going with this.
You can't trust anything.
You're going to hell.
Yeah, fix that mic for you, Jimmy. Yeah, well, let's go ahead.
You know, like he's like multiple people. You know, he's like Harvey Weinstein, where he's like doing gross ass shit. He's like Epstein, where he's like recording people and using it to like blackmail and manipulate them.
I think it's just what they do. All of them are doing it. Yeah,
once you get money, you think you can do whatever you want.
He is the Weinstein of the hip hop world. That's what they're saying. I mean, you see those shitty ass videos where he found, Usher, when he was like 14, went and stayed with Diddy when he first, when he found him, stayed with him for about a month, exposed him to drugs, fucking women, what else?
Turned his ass
out. And then fucking
Justin Bieber.
And then Usher found Bieber. And then Bieber did the same thing. Bieber was like 12 or 13 and went and stayed with Diddy for a fucking month. And who knows? That's why they say fucking Bieber's all fucked up and shit. But I don't
Sounds
know.
like Corey Feldman all those years ago saying all that shit.
Yeah, Corey's
real shit.
Yeah, everybody's like, Corey's a fucking, he's weird and he's off the rocker. But a lot of the shit he's
Doing
saying,
his Michael Jackson shit.
yeah, a lot of it seems like it's all coming to fruition. It's like, man, maybe he wasn't fucking that crazy.
You know, with all this fucked up shit happening to young people and all sorts of entertainment aspects like movies, TV shows, music, does it make you think that like, like the corrupt Illuminati really runs the shit and they like, put those bad people in those positions?
Yeah.
Because they're bad people.
There's going to be bad people everywhere. It's like,
But at the same time, when you're going into that business, you want to make it big and you're going to do shit like that just to make it big, just to get a movie part or get a recording contract.
Yeah.
Or,
the casting couch has been around for fucking ever, since fucking Hollywood's been around. And it's not only
go back to the Romans.
and it's not only women, it's been kids the whole time too. Like fucking Shirley Temple. There's a lot of fucking weird shit about Shirley Temple. And then what's her nuts? That was the fire starter, Drew Barrymore. She was partying at 9. She was going to these Hollywood parties and doing drugs and shit, drinking at 9, smoking cigs and shit.
Yeah, your president with his own daughter.
Yeah, well, took a shower with her. Or
Yeah. Sniffing kids and
yeah. Jimmy's like, I don't fucking know.
a bunch of sick motherfuckers.
Yeah, a
That's
bunch of
all
sick
I gotta
motherfuckers.
say.
Welcome to LGFU. We're gonna take our fucking first break. That
was kind of serious.
It went sideways. Yeah. Well, it's just weird. I mean, it's happening. I think.
Where is that bitch at anyway? Is
Which
he still
bitch?
on his island?
Who?
P. Diddy?
No, he's in Florida, bro. He's chilling. He was riding his bike today. He's just fucking like a normal dude. Nothing's happening.
What?
His son is
I thought
actually
he was like hiding or some shit.
No,
What?
they everybody put shit out like, oh, he
Wasn't
went
there
to
a warrant at his house?
They raided his houses. That's true. They arrested his kids. His king or one of his kids, I don't know what his name, Justin. He's actually getting indicted for a sex crime, but it's just they got
All I gotta say
they
is-
got shit ton of money. I bet P Diddy's probably got like 20 lawyers. It don't fucking matter.
All I
And
gotta
then
say
if he's connected and has a lot of dirt on people and has those videos, nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's like,
don't trust the mainstream media. Bottom line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to cover shit up. They're going to cover each other up. And
Oh,
like
of
Bill
course.
said,
Well, it's hard to get information because the mainstream media doesn't report on certain topics and certain events, and then when you get them on social media, like sometimes you can get like bullshit information from people because who knows what's posting that information.
but then if you go to the other side of it, the conspiracy theorists, they go the other extreme.
They think that everything they see online is true, or what do you
No,
mean?
they always find something wrong, and they're I guess they're trying to say, hey, there's something there, but they never have any proof.
Oh,
Everybody's looking for clout. News people, media, they have to be the first ones to make a story. It's just
They
Just
have to
where
be,
our world is
They
right
have
now.
to be the first one,
To
true
break
or
it.
not.
yeah, true or not. They get it.
True or not, to be the first one to report it.
Yeah, somebody gives
Wait
them
6 months, and then all of a sudden comes out, here's the truth.
no, I get what you mean. Like, I love Alex Jones, but like, there's a lot of people out there that want to be the next Alex Jones. Like, oh, I made this prediction and it came to fruition. It's like,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
trippy. you can't believe. You don't know what to believe anymore. We don't know shit. We don't know shit about shit. All we can do is speculate and talk about it. But yeah,
Stay in your lane.
yeah, stay in your lane.
Go showboats.
Go. What's my team? The,
Caca, caca.
yeah, he's the Cacas. What's your team,
Fucking
Jimmy?
Battlehawks.
The Detroit.
Panthers.
Yeah.
Is it Detroit?
Yeah.
Michigan.
Michigan.
Same thing.
The Iowa Barnstormers.
Like I'm the Brahmas or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
I got Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. That's what. What's your team?
They're like the Birmingham Stallions.
Dude, they're a fucking dynasty. They're on the verge of being a dynasty.
I know. I'm gonna win the league, bro.
Oh fuck.
USFL champs back to back.
I think like one more thing before we go to break. You know, when it comes to like getting information in today's like age, I feel like you should just like try to observe as much as you can from different sources and wherever, and try to come up, you know, to your conclusion as much as you can.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. Just like take in like all these, you know, clues and do your best to try to figure it out.
Do your homework and don't get
Get 12 hours of sleep.
Don't put blinders on.
12 hours of sleep.
Don't play with somebody with a.
Don't play
dagger.
poker. Don't play poker with somebody that has the
Has a
name
dagger.
of a city.
And what was the other one?
Never get less than 12 hours sleep, and never sleep
With
with a
the-
woman that's got a
the
tattoo of a
dagger
dagger.
on her.
And never play poker with a guy that's got a name of a city.
And if you follow those things, everything else.
Yeah,
is
everything's gonna be
cream
fine.
cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't run with scissors. And,
Yeah,
dr-
yeah.
and drink milk.
Milk. All right, we'll be right back after these messages.
How come my thing is black?
Your phone probably timed out.
Low power.
Your phone's dying.
I didn't know.
Damn it. Next time. Well, we can
Go back to your.
we can do the first segment with the 4, and it's just a test run, and we'll just do the others. Yeah. So here, we don't need these anymore.
1.
You look gorgeous, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Trying this thing out where we're fucking
Fuck yeah.
cameras right on our face.
You know, it's not an episode of LGFU if there's no, you know, not a shit show and no technical difficulties.
Hey man, we're learning. You know.
Hey, it's a shit show producer. I mean,
Hey man, you get what you pay for.
yeah, DJ.
And then
Worst DJ ever at Bob's wedding.
I had fun. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Speaking of Bob and Javi,
Fuck them.
thanks for supporting us.
Yeah.
Support these nuts on your chin.
keep that gas tight.
Yeah.
You don't want it to fall out.
And lubed.
And lubed. Yeah, you got to keep it moist.
Right.
So let's just jump into it. LGFU Sports segment of the week. So, NCAA basketball. So, Caitlin Clark, they won tonight.
Oh, did they?
They are, 71-69. Pretty tight.
Sounds like a good game.
Yeah, the fourth quarter
women's?
was, women's fourth quarter was 20-18. So, just barely squeaked that one out.
Wow.
So good for Caitlin Clark. I'm a Clark fucking supporter.
Because she's white.
Yeah, no. I don't know. She lost last year. Has she won?
Well, she's the all-time leading scorer in the history, right?
Of men
Yeah,
and women.
She's
Yeah.
got that Pistol Pete fucking record.
Yeah.
Yeah. Men play tomorrow. I can still hear it. You hear
Yeah.
it? Yeah, we're still one of our. It's probably Jimmy's, but we'll fix it later. What was pretty tight though was that what was it? NC State and fucking was it Connecticut that had 2 teams in men's and women?
Right. Yeah.
It was UConn.
Was it UConn?
UConn.
UConn?
Yeah, UConn and NC State.
It's pretty amazing. It's the first time in history that men and women had a team in there. So
Fascinating.
pretty fucking cool. Did you see fucking Angel Reese throwing a little hissy fit?
Which
Who's that?
Well, Angel Reese. Well, she lost
LSU.
against Caitlin
Yeah, I
yesterday,
know who it
2 days
is.
ago. But she was like, she threw a little hissy fit. I don't know, man.
Yeah, she's the Draymond Green of ladies basketball.
Yeah, LeBron James.
Which kind of looks like it too.
LeBron with the wig?
No, I'm more like Draymond.
I dig it, man. I dig shit talking. I have no problem with shit talking, but don't shit talk and then cry.
Yeah.
You know, like
If you want to give it, you gotta be able to take it.
yeah, like I love Michael Jordan. Like he talked his shit and
He fucking backed it up too.
he did. And if he lost, he was just like, yeah, they played great. And they played better than us.
Right. The rest of my team sucked. I played great.
Everybody else sucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat Steve Kerr's ass at practice.
Yeah. You know what? When my son gets older, he's gonna freaking take your ex-wife, asshole.
But yeah, we're in a different time. But whatever.
You know, like I don't pay too much attention to basketball. So like, you know, when it came to this tournament, it seemed like there was more like stories and talking points about like the female tournament than men's.
Well,
Yeah.
a lot of it's the media pushing it, you know, between the LSU girl and
Yeah,
the Iowa
LSU
State,
and
yeah.
Iowa. Because like they were talking, you know, they were talking shit last year.
Yeah.
And then they were able to meet up again. And
mainstream media again. You know, they just keep forcing
think
it down.
they're- There could be like, you know, like you
Hey,
see it.
Yeah,
everywhere.
let's hype this up. Maybe the WNBA. You know, get these girls in the WNBA and really push it.
Wait, that Angel Reese, she didn't waste no time declaring for the draft, though, did she? Like
2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Make that money.
Yeah. Well, I think she could make more money off the NIL deal than she would in the WNBA. To tell
Oh
you the
yeah,
truth.
for sure.
Yeah, she could probably make millions in the NIL deal, and she's gonna make like $70,000 in the WNBA.
Yeah, you don't make much in the WNBA. It's all endorsements and
No,
stuff.
these broads are working at Jimmy John's on the off season and shit. Man.
I have an idea. Go to Russia and play. Just watch your pin.
Yeah, just don't take any weed with you.
Like Brian Greiner.
Sorry, Brian.
Yeah. They're like the modern day Babe Ruths or whatever that era, you know, where they fucking played baseball and then
Was a plumber in the off season.
went to fucking clean toilets.
It wasn't even that long ago. Who was the freaking Lynn Dawson?
He was like a longshoreman during the off season.
I want to talk some shit about like female basketball, you know. So you got like some
Hell yeah,
people
let's fucking
that
roast them.
are all like feminists and woke, like, oh, it's bullshit that, you know, the WNBA players, they don't get paid that much. But when you look at it, like the WNBA doesn't bring any money. Like they lose money. They're owned by the NBA. Like the NBA like funds it. Honestly, they probably do as a tax write-off. That's why they have the WNBA.
Oh yeah.
Like if the WNBA is by itself, it's just losing money, losing money, losing money.
Yeah.
Like that's like, you know, how are you supposed to say like I need more money when your business is losing money?
Are they really losing money?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, like
I've never
how many
looked at the numbers.
people
Yeah.
go to the games? How much money are they making?
Well,
Yeah,
they
I-
usually
I don't even think they sell out the lower bowl.
really. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any of the numbers
Never
or anything.
been.
I took my girls when they were younger
Never
to
will.
watch the Mighty Merc when they were kicking ass with the. I mean, Tarasi, is she still playing? I don't even know if
I
she's
think
still
so.
playing. And we got to go to a few games, and it was pretty cool. You
And then,
know,
what were the tickets like? $4
they were free.
free.
Exactly.
I didn't pay for them.
Yeah, they're
$2
putting hobos in
beers.
seats to fill the
They're-
seat.
yeah.
I saw a meme that was like, "Would you rather find $5 on the ground or WNBA tickets?" Like 90% of the people are like $5.
It is progressing, though. I think it's going to
The
take.
fuck it is.
It is. It's going to
No,
take.
it's
But if
not.
they keep it alive, it's going to take the
No,
WNBA
it's
like
not.
maybe like 15, 20 years before.
Hasn't it already been 15, 20 years?
Well, they need more because there are some girls coming up that can like actually like Caitlin Clark, bro. There are some studs that are coming up, and it's kind of like a program, you know, where they're actually okay. You're playing ball since you're little, growing up, and then there's girls. Watch, there's gonna be some girls. Fucking, it's not gonna be where the NBA is.
They're
No
gonna
way.
they're going to go to Europe like they always
No,
done.
let me say this. Why does there have to be WNBA? Like, you don't see like, you know, there's no like volleyball on TV. Like the only softball you see is College World Series softball. Like there's really like no female sports on TV, you know?
LPGA.
Yeah, LB. Yeah.
But like, you know, it's very, very little. Like, why is like, oh, we have to have the WNBA?
Well, I mean, it gives hope to little girls and stuff, and I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, but if you're taking a loss and NBA supporting it, NBA makes so much fucking money. They can afford to take
Thank
a
you,
loss
China.
or do whatever they're doing. I think it's good for girls. I think it's good for lesbians. I think it's a great, it's just women need it. I think girls need it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It just when it comes to taking a loss,
till the trannies take over.
Well,
But like when you're looking at a business, like let's say you have a female soccer league, and then like after a couple of years of running it, and like dang, like nobody went to the games, nobody bought merch, like we spent more money, leasing a stadium and paying players, and we brought in, and after a couple of years, like you got to shut it down because no money's been made.
True.
Unless you're in a situation like the WNBA where they're
Exactly.
subsidized by the NBA.
it's like me trying to be a professional cornhole player and trying to make like an actual income off of it. Like if I was super
Probably
good,
would have if that ESPN 3 thing went fucking.
I heard,
you
like,
shit the bed on that.
Even
one.
like in the badass tournaments, it's like, oh, here's like $700, or you know what I mean?
no, they make some cash, but it's I don't know. It's like a side gig. I mean, the cornhole players, nobody's. Only the kids.
They're
that are,
plumbers.
But
they
compared
are,
to other
unless they're
sports,
kids living with their parents and they're getting endorsements. Some people are getting like tens of thousands of deals to play cornhole, but it's tough. I mean, these women are. I mean, you're not.
Why isn't there a WNFL?
There's lingerie.
There- yeah.
football.
There is lingerie.
That's cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know, but yeah,
Why isn't there a Major League Baseball?
they tried.
Well, yeah.
There was a Tom Hanks movie.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
was a Tom Hanks movie.
Yeah, it was called World War II, and all the guys were all fighting. They had to do something for the factory workers. Fuck.
Bill, I want to ask you a question about cornhole. Like, is there dudes like in the highest like layers, top tiers of cornhole where like they have a badass house, they make all their money from cornhole?
Absolutely not.
No.
Not really. But they're having a great time doing it. Like the top dogs they're working their jobs,
And then going to
and then
cornhole
they're
on the
playing
weekend.
cornhole on the weekends. And if they're good, they're making money. They're making an extra fucking 10 G's real quick. If you do something you love, and you're having fun and hanging out with people you like, and you're making money, fuck it. It's like us. If we made money doing this shit on
And
Friday
if you
nights,
have a job that allows you to go to tournaments
Of course.
and do
Yeah.
that stuff.
but it is turning into a kid, like a young man sport, because these kids like 10 and up are taking over the sport.
But if you're getting a sponsorship, isn't that really flipping the bill for your travel? and
Yeah, it's
things
like playing
that?
for fun,
You're
playing for free.
So you're playing for free, but so if you win anything, that's going in your pocket.
It's bonus. It's kind of like selling a pound of weed. You're selling it to really smoke for free. You're not trying to fucking get rich. You're just enjoying your
Or
pastime.
like when you go and play poker, you're still playing on free money.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
That's great. So, yeah,
Hey, congratulations to get back on that winning streak.
thanks, man.
Did you win last week?
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row. So,
Yeah, he got his mojo back. Somebody
baby.
took it.
You're gonna give up this podcast. You're gonna hit the casino.
bro, I
Hey,
love
you want to play
poker.
quarters tonight? You want to play 6x4?
Fuck you. Fuck you, Joe. Joe fucked me up. Took all my quarters. I love
We're
poker,
playing
though.
6x4.
I could sit at a table for 6+ hours and play poker and be content. It's so fucking nice.
I could sit at a bar for 6 hours.
And be really content. And you have sports on.
All right, you guys talk about another sports subject because I got to get another drink.
Well, make mine too then.
All right.
I want to talk some shit about the pitch clock. Some of you older guys, you said like, oh, I like the pitch clock. Like I don't have to be at the stadium for 4 hours. But I think one thing you look at it is from a player safety standpoint is there's been a lot of pitchers injuries last year. Like there was a huge percentage uptick.
Because they're a bunch of pussies.
No, because they're got like
Yeah, look at Nolan Ryan. You know what? That wasn't too far ago. He was pitching all the time. How many years did he pitch?
I mean,
20 years?
I'm not talking about like. I mean, I didn't watch him play, but like there's some there are.
Or are you talking about that they're rushing?
They're rushing. They only have so much time between pitches. You know what I mean? Like when you go to the gym, you do your set and like you take your breath. You recover. You're not like doing your
Okay, I'm
next
just going to
set.
tell you something right now. You're talking to the wrong guy because I don't go to.
You don't give a shit about baseball?
No, I don't give a shit about the gym.
Well, no, but like I'm saying, but like imagine you go to the gym, like you're not doing all your workouts like you do a workout take a rest. But like, you know, when you don't have time to recover between pitches, I think that's leading to injuries.
Are there a lot of dudes getting hurt because?
There's been, yeah.
Is there more than normal?
Yeah.
I don't know. I see a lot of these kids coming up that are throwing like 100 mile per hour, and these are like teenagers, but they're all the pros, all the I don't know, scouts, like all the what is it?
Jerry Maguire.
The doctors and shit. I don't know. The professionals are saying this is just. That's why like Tommy John surgery is fucking spiked. Like these kids are throwing their heart out, and
are they throwing so much?
They're throwing so much, and then like coaches will make them throw a lot.
You're pitching this whole fucking tournament.
Yeah.
We're winning this shit.
Well, they are playing a lot of baseball now. I mean, like
Travel
club
ball.
ball and things like that. Where before it was like, hey man, I'm in a summer league and this and
Yeah,
this.
I'm playing Babe Ruth. I'm playing Little League.
Now you're playing year
college.
round, and you've gotten 15 years of wear on your arm in 5.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, and look at too. I mean, we're growing up stronger. The stuff that they're putting in the food, we're maturing more. We're being stronger and throwing harder. And if you're doing that longer,
yeah, the medicine has improved a lot, like how to heal and all these different things. But it's still, it's like beating your meat fucking all day and then going to a fucking a travel team to beat your meat. I mean, your arm's gonna fucking.
God damn.
I'm the captain of the Beat Your Meat Travel.
Yeah.
God damn, Bill.
My kid's really good at beating his meat, man. We're taking this on the road.
So how about this? Don't freaking mess with the sore dick if it's sore. You know what I mean? Right?
Well,
Don't mess with the sore dick.
After the third time, you learn. Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
It's like if you beat your meat, then you go on your travel team and beat your meat.
No, do you imagine having like a massive jerk off session? You gotta like have a bag of ice on your elbow.
That's on your dick, dude. It's not on your elbow. I mean, your elbow's fine.
No, but after pitchers, like they'll pitch like 8 innings and like, fuck, man, you gotta ice that elbow a little bit.
Ice it down, man. I mean,
honestly, how many pitchers go 8 innings?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
You know, earlier whenever you brought up Nolan Ryan, I was thinking, I just heard a stat about him. Like, there was a time when the game went into extra innings and he pitched like 15 straight innings.
Dude.
15 innings, man.
Yeah, he was pissed. He would like throw a fit if they took him out in the ninth.
Oh, absolutely.
And now these days, like a pitcher goes 3 or 4 innings,
like 5 and 2/3.
They get through 5 and 2/3,
If they're
and they
doing
get the
well.
win, and they're looking at the dugout like,
Yeah,
I'm
like,
ready.
yeah.
They're like, oh,
He's like a running back freaking touching his helmet. Like, hey.
I remember that pitcher for the Diamondbacks. What was that white boy's name? I can't remember. He was doing
Young
Randy
Ken?
Johnson.
No, this against
Kurt
against the Rangers. He was doing really well, and they're like, we might leave him into the 6th. You know, it's like
Oh, he was a starter.
that's deep into the 6th. But
Gallon?
I mean,
You
if
talking
you-
about last year?
Yeah.
During the
Was
World
that-
Series?
that Gallon?
yeah, no, he was.
Oh, he was pissed.
No, he was a
It
goofy-looking kid.
Goofy,
but he did
stalwart.
well.
It was a starting pitcher?
Fought?
No,
Was it
not
Brandon
Fott. I think he wore his hat a
Kelly?
little crooked. Oh Jesus, I don't know. Anyways, I don't.
If I had my phone, I would be able to look.
They're
at
just
it, but-
abusing. I mean, these kids are getting abused. You know, with their arms, they're throwing too much, and then if it's going to happen. I mean, if you make it that far into the pros, that longevity, good for you. It's like football, though. You know, like anything can happen.
Yeah, you're one play away.
Yeah, you're one play away
Have a backup plan.
from being done.
So do you guys think, like all the way up until the high school level, or maybe including the high school levels of baseball, having pitch limitations per week, per certain amount
Don't they
of
already
time?
have that in place?
I think they do.
I think it needs to go down to high school. Well, no, what high school has rules like you pitch like 7 innings, you can't pitch for so many days. They
No, I
need
think
to.
it's down like to a pitch count.
They
isn't
need
it?
to limit it.
Did
Yeah.
Miami lose that because they started a guy
Something like that.
Yeah, and then
a couple of years?
Yeah, he fucking pitched, won, and then he wasn't supposed to pitch the next game, but they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sad, but
No,
it
that's
happens.
yeah. Well, that's freaking management right there.
It happens. Oh, did I tell you? Oh, this was off the air when I was talking about Ohtani and Betts being in the lineup.
Yeah.
They have Betts batting first. I mean, I think Betts is leading the league in like everything, like fucking
Mookie Betts is.
home
He's a good
runs,
leadoff hitter.
everything. Like fucking, he's kicking ass. but they have Betts leading off and Otani right below him. And my brother was telling me, he's like, they really fucked that up. They should have put Otani above Betts.
Yeah, you said that the first
Otani
segment.
Betts. No, that was during the break.
No, I don't think so.
I think it was during the break. Fuck you, Joe. God. I love this motherfucker, but I want to drown him. Yeah, I thought that was funny, though.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other sports do I have? Let me see real quick.
Stephon Diggs.
I don't want. Yeah, that's a big one,
That
man.
was a big one. I was surprised on that
and
one.
did you see what Houston did? They restructured where he's going to make a buttload of money this year, but he becomes a free agent next year.
Yep.
It's Stephon?
So,
Yeah. Ooh, that was an echo.
doo-doo.
I heard this guy.
So he's going to play his heart
I
out.
heard this guy saying, "Very cool. Houston fucking signed Stephon Diggs. Sucks that they did all this shit just to lose to the Chiefs in the AFC Championship."
I don't know, bro.
The Kansas City Chiefs Invitational. The new
Good
name
job.
of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you got there, but you're gonna lose to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that Houston team, through all the trades with the Cardinals and everything, you know, we thought they were done.
They made some good moves, dude.
And that,
And
that
Stroud.
quarterback is a fucking stud. Though.
Because we
that's
got their
Stroud.
first round pick this year.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, oh, that's going to be a top 10 pick. That's going to be easily top 10 pick.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, but I like how the Buffalo Bills have a shittier wide receiver room than the Cardinals. It's like I thought the Cardinals wide receiver core was shit. Boy, it ain't too shabby.
So I don't think they're
represent.
Bills are thinking too highly on Josh Allen right now, too.
That's got to be frustrating.
The Bills like fumbled the bag a lot, you know, like they overpaid a lot of people. They had salary cap issues and they ended up having to release or trade, get rid of a bunch of people.
They did. They got rid of some.
Several. They got rid of their DBs.
Yeah.
Like they got rid of.
Didn't the Steelers get Russell Wilson?
Yeah, that was a good free agency move.
I thought so too when he went to the Broncos.
Well, yeah, but when he went to the Broncos, he was a little fat fucking short fat.
Well,
Yeah, he's still going to be a fat fuck over there.
Well, another shitty thing they did too was like they gave him a huge ass extension before he even played a down to football in the Denver situation. In the Pittsburgh situation, they got him for 1.5.
The veteran minimum.
It was very team friendly.
Like I think Justin Fields is just gonna sit behind Russell Wilson for a year. Like that could be an option for the Steelers' future.
I'm gonna sit behind this fat ass and learn how to sit in my locker in a lazy boy chair and alienate my entire team. And
I need an office at the Steelers.
And fuck the shit out of Sierra.
In
Sierra,
my
what's her
office.
name? Sierra.
You know
That's
me.
a dude.
She's hot, bro.
it's a hot
That's a
dude.
tranny.
She'd pop your
Hot
head.
Matrix. That's a unicorn.
Those thighs would pop your fucking. You would love it too.
That's Joanna, man.
Who was the asshole stud that he got drafted by the Seahawks, but he was a virgin? Oh, Sean Alexander, the running back. Remember that guy?
What?
Yeah.
He was a
I didn't know
freaking
that.
Yeah.
AC Green.
Oh yeah, AC Green, baby.
AC Green, yeah.
Played
AC Green, no.
I think he's still a
Lakers.
virgin.
He was a Laker.
Lakers. That's
AC
right.
Green was a.
I can't remember who it was. It Karl Malone who busted him in the face and he was picking his chiclets up off the
And fuck that 13-year-old.
While he was like 20.
What?
Got her pregnant.
Yeah,
Yeah, got a
Karl Malone.
13-year-old.
Malone? Oh,
Yeah. He was delivering, bro. He was delivering the mail. He was slinging that
the
mail
milk.
cream.
He was the big diesel before the big diesel.
Yeah, bro. He had a lot of kids too, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a big old redneck. Like you see
Oh,
him,
yeah,
like,
he's a hickory.
He's on his farm and he's dressed like frickin' Larry the Cable Guy.
Dude, he was driving diesels and shit, freaking delivering shit.
Yeah, here's a 6'9" black man dressed like Larry the Cable Guy, chewing Red Man and drinking Bush Light, driving a John Deere tractor. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with this
Yeah,
guy?
talking like homeboy from Cars. What was his name from Cars?
That was Larry the
Larry
Cable
the
Guy.
cable guy.
Toe Mater.
Get her done.
Or fucking Clayton
Got it.
Biggums.
Toe hitch.
That's a good. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that dude? The black dude from
Dave
like that Dave
Chappelle?
Chappelle pilot? Yeah.
Clayton
Clayton
Bigsby.
Bigsby. Yeah, Clayton Bigsby.
Bigsby.
Why'd you divorce her? Because she was a ninja lover. Ninja.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't have any other sports. I think I had one more. Oh, did you see that French diver in the Olympics? They're doing some Olympic shit, and it's like synchronized diving. If I
the
had,
qualifiers for this summer's Olympics?
yeah, if I had Google fingers, maybe let's try it.
Talk
try
about it while you're Googling it. So
So
what
it was
happened?
a French diver, and it's like synchronized
belly flops,
diving.
right?
And he did a fucking straight up like Rodney Dangerfield fucking.
Did
The triple Lindy?
Well, he tried. He tried to do it. No, he didn't do it. Oh fuck, this is not going to be it. Chum, help me. What video should I fucking pick?
Go on YouTube. YouTube's better
This
than
one right
those
here?
shitty websites. Yeah.
Yeah, so this
And
is.
immediately just like,
Watch this right here. Look at him. Whoop. Slips, bounces off the fucking diving board, and then goes in.
that's when the coach says, Melon, we need you, and pulls him out of the stands.
Look at him. Oh, there was 3 of them on there.
Yeah, he fucked that all.
And it was during the inauguration ceremony.
It was a ceremony you did that?
Yeah.
Don't you like
Imagine
usually
that.
get the A game at a ceremony?
I think that's good publicity, though, right?
No. For the Olympics?
Well, who's watching this shit, really?
Well, yeah.
Like old ladies.
Look at his back.
Yeah, he's all fucked up. Did
Leave
you ever
it to the French to fuck shit
Yeah,
up
fucking
again.
Frenchie.
World War II,
You stinky
World War I,
bitch.
You stinky, hairy, motherfucker.
Did you ever do that shit where you do the Ladmo, where you jump up and land on your ass and then go in the water? No.
The
What?
Ladmo?
I think they used to call it the Ladmo.
Must be only an Arizona thing.
Yeah. Ladmo and Wallace and Ladmo, man. So I have that one. I think I had one other fucking thing that was funny. Oh, Planet Fitness. We'll end with this shit. Last sports segment. Planet Fitness is they're in the hole like 400 mil.
Because of all that
Imagine
pizza
that.
they buy?
Oh, they don't they trade out?
I thought that's the thing. Like they feed all these assholes pizza at the gym, and it's like, yeah, you got to keep coming to the gym because you're getting fat.
I
Getting
think part
fat.
of it had to do with that the tranny in the woman's thing.
It was a tranny again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a
All
woman.
these trannies are really starting to grind my gears.
Yeah, a woman
they're
walks.
fucking shit up.
A woman walks into the locker room, the women's locker
You're
room.
gonna edit.
I'll just edit that part. Part.
Yeah.
But she walked in and started recording because there was a man dressed as a female. That's how I'm going to put it. There was a man dressed as a female. No, he was shaving his fucking pubes in the sink.
Oh, was it the situation
That's
when there was
what
like
men
little
do.
kids around?
Well, they.
'Cause
Okay.
I heard about
Yeah, go ahead, Chuck.
I heard about a situation where, like, you know, this lady was recording. She was probably at some LA Planet Fitness, some shit like that, and was like, "Yo,
Yeah, that was about a month ago.
I'm
yeah.
here with my daughter, and there's a dude whipping out his dick in the ladies' locker room, and they're just like, sorry.
Yeah,
Can't
so
really do anything."
People, this is what's wrong with America right now. They see one clip and they're like, "This is it." That's what fucking happened. So the first clip that I saw, a woman walked in, started recording him. She saw a little girl in a towel. He was shaving his pubes. I'm like, okay, I got to look more into this. Next video I saw, all I saw was her recording him changing. Next video said he was shaving his pubes. No little girl. So it's like, you know, people add their, like, it's just like telephone.
Shave your pubes at home, asshole.
Well,
I mean, yeah, even if there wasn't a little girl around, like, you're invading a women's space.
Well, that goes back to the riots and all that, you know, with the George Floyd and all that. You know, throwing things at
Kindling.
the police or
Oh,
doing
yeah.
whatever. Right. Don't start recording yet. Don't start yet. And then when they go to arrest them or stop them, okay, now because they instigated it.
it's like Hollywood. You got to catch the right moment. Like,
Dude,
You
if
gotta
I went into a locker room, in a men's locker room as a man, and there's a man shaving his pubes in the sink,
Yeah.
I'm beating his ass.
Yeah.
I don't care who. You shave your pubes at your house, you degenerate. That's just dumb.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I got a big date tonight. Let me shave my pubes here. Or,
Yeah.
What possesses someone to shave their pubes in a public bathroom?
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
A sick fuck.
Yeah, like
It's,
you don't,
it's messy.
it is messy.
Well, yeah, because you're hairy as fuck, bro. If you were to do
Dude,
that,
I got a hairy bunghole.
Yeah, we call Joe
Oh.
Sasquatch, but this motherfucker is a hairy Sasquatch. Yeah. Well, that's not even the end of the story. So
It's not.
no, that was the bad the bad part. Like, yeah, exactly.
That's
don't
sorry.
shave your pubes. Whatever happened. What happened was she recorded this. Planet Fitness revoked her membership,
Lifetime
kicked
ban.
her ass out, and then she went viral because Planet Fitness didn't like that she was recording this man dressed as a woman.
Violated their.
But now it went
policy.
viral, so everybody on TikTok, the cancel culture shit, because
Just like the Bud Light thing.
it's cancel culture is bullshit, but it's also the only way that the other party can retaliate. So it's kind of, it really doesn't matter. Okay, everybody's like, fuck Planet Fitness, blah blah blah. Planet Fitness lost $400 million in this, but guess what?
It was $500 million.
I
But
mean,
guess what? They went from 5.3 billion to 4.9. Is that really that bad?
I want to. It's not necessarily.
Talk to the stockholders.
Yeah, that's the game they play.
Let me tell you what cancel culture is. Though, like, cancel culture is when like Facebook or one of those big like entities shut someone's down. This is Planet Fitness shit. And it's when everyone is like, you know what?
Let's join together.
Like my personal, not even like joining together. Like this is like my opinion. I'm gonna boycott this shit because I don't agree with this bullshit. That's not cancel culture.
Well, that's
I would call it more of a boycott.
It is like a boycott, but
Cancel culture, I think, more is if it doesn't align with the mainstream media and the Democrats and the liberals, that's when they really start pushing it. When you get it on the other side, I think it's like what Trump's saying. Hey, I'm not going to go there no more.
I just say cancel culture because that's
There is cancel culture on the right. If you want to talk about it,
No, there is.
No, there is.
But that's a terminology that they used. I don't think it is relevant anymore because you really can't cancel anybody anymore. It's just nobody's getting canceled anymore. Twitter, like remember Twitter, Facebook, fucking everything. Like if they didn't agree with what you were posting, they just took it off. So you were canceled.
Or delete your
you were
account
not heard.
too.
You were not heard. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes accounts get deleted too over like minuscule bullshit.
Yeah.
So is that still a sports segment?
Yeah, we're done right now. We're gonna finish this shit out. Like that video I posted about Ty. I love you, Ty. I don't want to fight you. You're not even gonna. I can't even talk.
I would.
You're
love
not
to see
even
Ty
gonna
fight.
see this. But I posted that video, and just because I said, "Put your mouth on the fucking dick," it kind of got shadow banned. Like it didn't. TikTok's fuck you, TikTok. First off, but they don't.
That's China.
They limit your fuck China, bro. What the?
What is like? Does TikTok not put like vulgar shit into their algorithm to put?
If it doesn't meet their narrative.
They're so hypocritical. Like they allow like bitches showing their nipples and all kinds of crazy shit. But like our videos, if I like the first five, our captions, if I say fuck or dick or any kind of, or if there's your fucking weed thing or me smoking a cigarette, they shadow ban us because cigarettes is part of this fucking community guidelines bullshit. So
you know what's some crazy? I'll save it for the third segment.
Let's do that. Let's take a little small break because I like this camera right.
Stay gay.
I gotta pee.
End of the world, bitch. We're gonna talk about this shit in a minute. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that eclipse.
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, don't move.
We'll be right back.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Ooh, we're back in the third segment. We're gonna try not to be too sloppy. Not too fucked up, but whatever happens, happens.
Yes.
So, we're having a solar eclipse next week on Monday the 8th? Tuesday the 8th, and people, whenever shit in space happens, people get scared.
Who gives a fuck?
This is when the magic happens. The third segment.
Are those your Shrek 3D glasses?
Bro, I can't see.
Fucking Terminator.
I can't see shit.
You know what trips me out about this is since the beginning of time till present day until right now,
People get
freak
fucking,
out.
yes.
Yeah, because now they said, well, now the totality of darkness, they said it ain't going to be exactly where we said. And people are fucking pissed. Like, what? I wanted to be in the dark for 17 seconds and shit like that. People take this stuff way too seriously, man.
I know a guy at the raw plant that's going to Texas because that's a prime area to watch this shit.
Really.
Yeah, we're gonna see it, but
You look like a fucking idiot. I'm just gonna say right now.
I can see the computer, but
You look like a fucking idiot, Bill.
No, what you mean, like on the Texas part, there's certain parts where like the eclipse is like, full blown 100%. And as you get further away from that line, it diminishes, 90, 80, 70, 50%.
Hear me again.
You don't give a fuck.
I'm going to say it loud for the people in the back.
Joe doesn't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I think it's cool.
And this idiot over here looks like that idiot on freaking Back to the Future that wore the 3D glasses all the fucking time. Hey, look at him. He has such a punchable face right now.
Do you know how many times do you know how many times I've heard that?
that you have a punchable
All right,
face?
here's a good map. Yeah, well, it's just weird, bro. It's just super weird. April 8th, solar eclipse. I don't know.
How dark is it going to get here?
It's not going to be that
I think
dark.
we'll be like at 60, 70%.
Hey, we're probably going to have a rainstorm. Wait, it's going to be 80 degrees the day before, and then all of a sudden it's going to be freaking cloudy and 56 degrees high.
I can't wear these, dude. Holy fuck.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, it's meant to. Those things are meant to weld in, actually. Well, I like the people that are like, "Hey, what's up with this? How come it goes from west to east? Did the sun goes from east to west?" It's like, are you that dumb?
Yeah,
Are
follow
you
the
that
fucking
dumb?
the freaking shadow, idiot.
Oh, I fucked it up. Yeah, I know a dude too up at one of the mines, and
No wonder Peter Pan had a fucking hard time freaking getting a shadow in Wendy's freaking bedroom. It was opposite.
he's planning his vacation around this shit, and a lot of people are going to Texas.
I just said that.
Yeah, I know. I'm reiterating, but
Okay.
I think Joe Rogan talked about it. I think it's like 50 miles from Austin, or I don't know what it is, but you can actually see the full fucking eclipse where, whatever.
Totality.
So are they going to be
Totality.
chopping off heads like
No,
like Apocalypto,
I think
and
it's
then
just
all of a
gonna
sudden
be-
they're going to stop?
I think it just gives humans another opportunity to get fucked up. Honestly, it's like this is
Like I need a reason.
a natural event. I know in the past, like way back before any technology, like this shit was huge. Like we didn't have internet, we didn't have fucking TV, so we paid attention to the stars, and that's all we had. It's like, could you imagine like I was telling you earlier when I was outside and I was looking at my star map.
Right.
It's like if you didn't have distractions, and all you had was to learn and observe, any major fucking thing that happened, it was huge. It was huge. So
Well, I get that they were uninformed. They didn't know.
we didn't
have
know
it.
anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if it didn't affect the farming or
Put your mouth on it.
shut your mouth.
Well, yeah, but they believe like this
Stay in
thing
their
had a
lane.
major effect on everything. Like the wars stopped on solar eclipses.
Yeah, but you're going back into medieval time.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you think about it, like let's say like you don't know shit about science and how like the moon and the sun work, and like when you see that eclipse happening, you might be thinking like, oh shit, like I see that red sun, it's all dark outside, the apocalypse is about to happen.
And then 10 minutes later, it's like, no.
Yeah. Well, still.
That's when I'm running into my cabin. I'm like, hey, we're going to die, babe. And I'm like, you know what I want to do? One last time.
Yeah. I don't know.
The thing you don't want to do.
Then watch me.
We're making a big event out of it.
People back in ancient times used to kill people, like sacrifice them.
Yeah.
Now they want to sacrifice them if they can't see it.
Yeah.
This is dumb, man.
Yeah,
True.
it is.
Stupid.
Well, there's some people like being scared about this. Like I've seen like little videos online of people buying like survival kits and like
Yeah, wasn't there something
emergency
where
food.
a bunch of people freaking committed suicide about that some rocket ship was going to come and get them? Like stupid shit.
Yeah.
No, that was the Hail Bob comment.
Oh, okay.
The
comment.
Kool-Aid?
Sorry. It's still cosmic shit.
Yeah, still a bunch of
That's
idiots.
stupid. Yeah, it's a bunch of fucking idiots.
I find it I don't know. I find all this interesting. I just think it's cool. I think it's all cool, but I don't like the extremists. Like, what makes it all weird is NASA is shooting 3 rockets at the sun to run some kind of experiment during this fucking solar eclipse.
Are we going to the sun to figure out the global warming? We're going to land on the surface finally.
Right.
Well, NASA has been like, they've been fucking with us for weeks. Like, if you pay attention, sorry, I'm fucked up. They've been
Cock hair.
I'm fucked up, dude. I'm really fucked up. The third segment.
Hey, we gotta move my daughter.
I really wanted to talk about this too, and
What's
I
that?
should have talked about this when I was sober or not so drunk.
About what?
NASA, this shit, bro. Well, NASA's been talking about the solar flares, right? The sun has been putting off this shit. They've been warning us about this for a while. And I think I don't know if it's like, if they're fucking with us, or
They're
if it's
fucking with
real
us.
shit, or if it's like possible shit. Because they say like these solar flares off the sun, they're coming. They could shut the internet down for fucking weeks. And they're saying like, get ready. And then if you get on
Y2K.
yeah.
I know. I'm serious. Here we go.
What drives us? Fear drives us. So if you can make people afraid, it's
We're-
money. It's money maker.
We're so. How long? I'm going to refer back to George Carlin when he was doing his fucking thing. What's wrong, Bill?
I'm fucked up.
Planet Earth has been here for how many billions of years?
Yeah, we've been
How long has the industrial age been going on?
100.
150?
Yeah.
125?
100.
1900, right?
Not that long.
Yeah, 125.
Yeah. To think that we're fucking shit up when this planet has had catastrophic events and it still survives.
Yeah. It really doesn't matter. Like,
No.
yeah.
Dude,
The next
this thing
generation's
is gonna
gonna
be fine, bro.
Yeah, the next generation is gonna take over.
And honestly, when I'm dead, I ain't gonna give a fuck.
Yeah, but they're gonna put fear in us. NASA's been saying about this, so I think they're just like the government, NASA, all these big agencies get us ready for something to control us or whatever they're gonna do. Like they say, these solar flares are gonna knock out the internet, and this is part of it, the solar eclipse. So this shit's happening. NASA's shooting 3 rockets at the sun to run a test.
I saw that in the movie.
There's this.
I think it was,
There's this asteroid or comet that's been flying back around. You could see it right now. It's visible through October. They say it's
called Halley's Comet.
the horned comet. So it's like a devil comet. They always go back to religion. And then also the CERN collider.
Probably a tranny comet.
The CERN collider. What do you think about the CERN collider, Chum? I don't. Should we fuck? Why are we fucking with?
He's ignoring me.
Are you talking about like something to create energy?
Why are we
or what
trying to play God?
Playing with matter and
Yeah.
yeah.
So the CERN collider, the last time they did it was 2022.
Right.
That's when everything was fucked up. A lot of people think the CERN collider caused a lot of different things, the Mandela effect, other shit. They just re-upped it. They're running was it neutrons?
Are you talking about where like they're trying to
I'm fucked up, boy.
where they're trying to like make a atom like split and it creates energy?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's called a nuclear bomb, isn't it?
Like nuclear fission, or I always get fusion and fission
well,
mixed
it's just
up.
weird that they're going to run the CERN collider on April 8th, the same time as the solar eclipse. They're running these neutrons 17 miles, and they're going to bang them together. And you hear people talking about it like, we don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully something comes back, or we send something too.
Like I
they're
know what you're talking about. So when I was a kid, my dad would freaking, he'd show his hand. It's like, watch this hand, watch this hand.
Watch the left hand.
Boom!
one of these days, dude.
One of these days.
Pow, straight to the moon.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
shut
There.
up.
I know you're fucked up and you
I'm
didn't feel
fucked
it.
up. I'm not Ramsey, dude.
So I think what Joe's saying is, they're telling us this shit to distract us, to create fear into us because something else is about to go on or something else is happening.
Let's play the P. Diddy drama,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden a cargo ship hits a freaking bridge,
Yeah.
By Al Qaeda.
right?
Yeah.
I think humans are humans. Like we all have agendas, and money is a major fixture in that. Like, I don't think you have to distract us from anything. We're all idiots, so they're going to do shit. They're going to do what they want to do.
For years.
Yeah, but I don't know why we're trying to play God. Why are we fucking around with this shit? Like this collider, they're fucking sending shit around 17 miles of tube. They're going to bang it together, and I just don't get it, bro. Why on April 8th when the solar eclipse is happening? I don't know. It's just we don't know anything, and I just don't like the fact that we're fucking around with shit. I mean, we're humans, right? We can't help it.
Yeah. Leave good enough alone, man.
Like we have to.
Don't mess with the Ouija board. Don't mess with fucking
a sore
stuff
dick.
A sore dick. Don't mess with around stuff that you don't understand. Fucking stay in your fucking lane.
Yeah, I don't.
If you're a man, you're a man. Stop freaking. If you want to get implants and freaking with the dick, that's fine.
But the whole like this collider, this thing that's happening. What they're trying to do is
why are you fixated on
they're
this?
trying to recreate
the Big Bang.
The Big Bang. What happened after the Big Bang? And the Big Bang, hypothetically or supposedly,
was the beginning of the universe.
It started everything over. It just fucking destroyed everything.
Yeah.
And like a lot of scientists and these historians, they truly believe that we have restarted multiple times, like the Egyptians. I'm going to throw this out there. Fuck it, I'm fucked up.
Here we go.
I'm so excited. 45 years, first time I watched the 10 Commandments with my homies. That was great.
Yeah.
Blew my
I
fucking
swear
mind.
to God, I almost did a breaking on you.
Charleston
fucking
Heston?
shut his
Is it
fucking mouth.
Charleston? Or
Charleston Heston.
Charleston Heston?
Charlton.
And Lily from fucking the Munsters.
Lily from the Munsters.
But it was amazing. But
yeah, you never shut the fuck up. There's things lost.
Isn't that shitty, though? It's like the old conquerors.
I'm going to purge all that other stuff that happened.
It was part of that's what they did. Like, if they conquered you, they destroyed your history, your lineage, everything. Like, everything was gone. So there was no, we need to know what happened. We need to know these fucking...
What was the end of that
these stories.
Civilization?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was their demise?
I wonder if Moses ended Egypt. Like, that was it. Because Egypt was done, right? Those pyramids, everything, that fucking city.
Wasn't the Great Wall of China wasn't built by the Chinese?
Well, I've heard that, too.
The Mongolians. Built by a bunch of
Mexicans.
A bunch of Mexicans.
Mongolians. Yeah, I heard
why
that
don't
too.
they have a wall and...
Yeah. I don't know.
But no, if you dig deep into the Great Wall, is that somebody else built it.
Mm-hmm.
Mongolians conquered them.
Yeah.
And took it on as themselves, destroyed the history books.
Yeah, it just sucks. It just
Our
sucks.
own short history of 200 and how many years?
Yeah.
Is not totally true.
Did they? I would love to go to the Vatican, bro. I bet there's so much knowledge there. Like they hold all the fucking history of the
most
world.
corrupt fucking place. Yeah.
It just sucks because history has just been destroyed.
All that
from conquerors.
is to control the people.
Tell them, Joe.
That's all it is freaking religion is to control the people, the masses. Just like what they're doing now.
We live in a weird age, bro. I think we're
every religion on this planet is all about controlling the masses.
Oh yeah. Well, we have to be controlled. We're fucking idiots. If we had no control and we lived fucking purge style, Jesus.
Well,
I get what
as
you mean.
As a mass, yes, we're idiots.
I mean,
but individually,
you don't think humans individually are dipshits?
Oh fuck yeah!
We need.
I work with freaking 15 of them on my crew.
I get what you mean. How religion can
Jimmy just fuck.
Religion can corrupt. Be corrupt. They control people in a certain way.
Absolutely.
But also as individuals, we do need a sense of balance and order in our lives, and people get that in different ways.
Okay, but you can't tell me the Pope the all holy. He puts on the freaking pair of pants just like we do. He takes his shit just like we do. And he's going to tell me what's right and wrong?
Not anymore.
No, the Catholic Church is like all fucked up now.
Everything's really fucked up.
Go to any religion. Who's to say they're just as imperfect as we are? We know what's right and wrong.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Is it right? Is it wrong?
But do we like? No, absolutely. Like, what's right and wrong? Because like, you know, sometimes as like humans, we can like delve into temptation when it's temptation's bad.
But you know it's wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like, you do like need like a sense of like orderliness to like be good and overcome human temptation.
By having some guy that's just as imperfect as you.
No, like, no, I'm not saying like, I'm not.
But you have some vessel saying to you, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. You should give me your gold that you dig and all this. You need to pay homage to me. I'm the vessel.
No, like
to a higher power.
The orderliness like doesn't have to be like religion. But like if someone's telling you like, hey, fucking clean your room, do your laundry, get a full-time job, you know.
That's on you individually, bro. If you want to be a fucking pig, be a fucking pig.
It's like training dogs, right? You got to train dogs. I mean,
fuck. Why you got to bring up dogs?
Because we're just like dogs, bro. We're the smartest people on this planet. I don't believe we're from this planet. I think we were created from something else, and we need order. I mean, we do, but we don't. I mean, what is right? What is wrong? I mean, we are animals.
But I want to say something in general quick. Like,
talk to me.
Up. All right.
All right, talk to me. What do you got, Sean?
So, like me and you, like I believe in like individual freedom and shit like that.
Absolutely.
But would you rather have people that are like good people, hard workers, clean people, and things like that, or would you rather have people that are dirty and lazy and have no morals?
What? I would want to hang out with this motherfucker. I would want to be around people that respected their way of life, stayed in their lane, and have the like-minded of right and wrong. If somebody's going to come in and, hey, I'm not going to work for this, I'm going to go steal for somebody else, I have a problem with that.
Yeah. So like the first group that I mentioned, like the hard workers, the clean people, the people with good morals.
Yeah, the blue collar.
Do you, like, does it matter why those people are like that? Like, does it matter, like, you know, they're like that because of religion or just because of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is it doesn't matter, like, why those people are like that. It's just, it's good that they're like that.
It's transcended generationally.
So,
like,
when you say it like that, most of the time people are worried about their families.
Yeah.
Raising their families and their legacy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're always going to have somebody taking advantage of you or trying to take advantage of somebody else, the weaker class.
Yeah.
we're fucked. We're fucked no matter what. It's yin and yang. Like, we're always going to have idiots and fucking... It's always going to be like this. I don't know. It'll come to an end. It'll fucking... And then we'll start over.
We're going to self-destruct.
And then we'll start over.
Absolutely.
Who said it? Einstein's like...
James Hetfield did.
And
we're so far.
Einstein said...
It's always we're so fucked. It's always going to reset itself.
Einstein said World War III will fucking be nukes and whatever the fucking bombs will be, and then World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones.
The Dark Ages.
We will fucking fall back to where we began.
It's always going to reset itself.
Yeah, it will reset.
Yeah.
Yep.
And as far as the history that happens, you don't really know. It's always controlled by the elites to control the masses.
Oh, it has to be.
I mean, you can look at the Bible. Do I think there's a higher power? Do I believe in God? Absolutely. But you got to remember, too, they can omit shit that they put on in the Bible, the Dead Sea Scrolls, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's all about control.
Everything's ran by man.
Everyone in the Bible didn't own a Bible.
Exactly.
Well, like another
Exactly.
thing about the Bible is like it's been translated, and with all those translations, it's like who meant like what were they?
By the people that conquered the other people.
Well, no, what I'm trying to say it's like what were they even actually trying to say? You know what I mean? Because shit does get lost in translation. You know, like you could be reading it and you have a different meaning of it than what the actual writer had because shit gets lost in translation.
Well, I think it's that way today. I mean, you hear these people, we're going to have a Bible study. It's like, man, you read the Bible back to front. You still got to study this thing.
Yeah. Like, isn't there like other books to read and study?
I mean, I read a book once. I don't need to go back and reread it. But then again, I do watch reruns of Seinfeld until my eyeballs fall out.
True. The
And
Seinfeld.
every Easter I watch Ten Commandments.
Yeah. Does Seinfeld make you feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same as
There's a lot
like, it's
to
the
it.
same as Bible study. It's just like doing something with like-minded people that makes you feel good, and especially if it's like for a greater cause. You know, it's not make believe. It's not.
Yeah, but whenever I
fucking-
hear Bible study, I think we're going to go in here and we're going to try and decipher what this means.
Well, a lot of times
Or
it's
controlling.
deciphering, but a lot of times it's not. It's just parables or true shit. Because parables are just like we have to be taught certain things or like visualize things to understand it. And a lot of shit in the Bible is I believe is real because they go back to the fucking Jerusalem, all these different places, and find actual evidence
right.
of shit. That's what trips me out because I grew up Christian, and then a point in my life I questioned everything all the time. And
It's
then,
almost like believe half of it and disregard the other half.
well, it's like everything has truth to it. It's just weird. But when you find out that like there's these sites that like shit actually happened that's in a book is talking about it, and then they're finding places where this shit actually happened. It's really fucking mind-boggling.
Well, and I
And it's
get
just
that, dude.
It's written history, right?
I believe that
Allegedly.
Jesus Christ walked this earth.
I do too.
I do, and I'm sure that a lot of it has been
Distorted through the years.
through history.
Between between conquering civilizations and taking the good points and making it their own to control the masses. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. That it's always been the elites that always been, goddamn, been the truth or the partial truth
there's a lot
to where they can control them.
Well, there's a lot of people that are in control of the story of the narrative, like the news today, the media today. So somebody's in control of the narrative, but I believe there's a lot of truth. If there's a story, there's some truth to it, and it's
The China virus.
yeah.
That's
You know what's shitty is that it's called the China virus, but it should be called the fucking whoever's in charge of America,
the media virus,
the Black Rock, or those fucking because
Spanish
they're the
flu.
ones that are paying. Who's paying for this shit? Just because it happened there, it's not China, but that's what we.
Spanish flu.
Well, Spanish flu, it fucking happened in America first, and then
Well, no,
we
they-
waited until Spanish made an announcement, and then we're like,
Well, they
"It's
brought
our
it
fucking
over.
problem." They
They brought
started
it. No, they brought the soldiers brought it
Yeah.
over. World War One.
It's all narrative. It's all money. It's all, and we're all humans, right? Okay, Jesus was perfect.
I agree with that.
Period. And then us, we're all. I'm imperfect to the max. Like,
We all are.
but we're all apes, right? We're all idiots. We need somebody to lead us out of this.
You can't just follow somebody blindly without asking questions.
No, we have to ask questions.
And the more and more I see in today's world is like when you ask questions, they chastise you. They freaking put you.
Oh, yeah.
You're not supposed to ask.
They
these
suicide
questions.
you.
You're supposed to follow blindly.
You're stereotyped or whatever.
They like shoot you in the head like 5 times and say you died by suicide.
We live in a weird world. I mean, we're blessed to
Or
be in a.
swallow some fentanyl
Yeah.
and somebody puts a knee on their neck and
We
say,
have-
"I freaking
we have
choked
no
out."
idea.
You know what I mean?
We have no idea how hard life is, man. We live in America.
Yeah,
We don't live over there.
yeah.
I mean, do you ever think about it, like how blessed we are to have been born here. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
My
absolutely.
soul-
Every single fucking day, dude.
my soul, my consciousness,
Every single
like,
fucking
whatever I
day.
am, this alien that I am, like, this is my fucking
Well, you do
reality.
Have a head. You do have a head like
Yeah,
an
I got a
alien.
pharaoh head.
I know.
Bro,
I
I'm
know,
from
I know.
Egypt, dude.
I know.
I'm a king, motherfucker.
I'm like a football.
We was kings.
A little bit.
I'm like Ramses the Fifth or something.
Yeah.
Ramses the Fourth. I don't know. We got way too serious, but I don't care. I like it.
Oh, it's gonna get edited. It's all right.
No, I'm gonna keep all this ignorant, drunk shit because it's good. I mean, I love living. I love the life that we live. I love hanging out with you guys. And that's what's wrong with today is that nobody sits down and actually talks, actually thinks about shit. There's no common sense anymore. It's just
My problem, I think, of today is that you can't sit down and listen to somebody that's opposite you and listen to their point of view and say, hey, I see your points, but I'm going to go ahead and disagree. But it doesn't mean that I hate you. I'm not going to do anything. I tell, you can probably edit this. And I tell her all the time is like, hey, listen, I love you as a person.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I have to align with the way you think or what you think this country should be or this world should be. I love you as a person. And she's a good person.
yeah.
You know, like on that same point, like why can't, you know, a Republican and a Democrat person be friends?
Because some people see that their belief is their person. Whenever you say that to them, I love you as a person, but I don't agree with your beliefs. Their feeling is my belief is what makes me the person I am.
Well, everybody wants to be tribal. Everybody wants to belong to something.
But that's like saying like, oh, I'm not going to hang out with you.
I get what you're saying.
But that's
Jim.
like saying like, I'm not going to hang out with you because you're a Protestant or because you're a Catholic or you're a Jew. You know what I like?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Jimmy's off the fuck. Well, let's shut this
Yeah,
bitch down.
Woo, yeah, we got a little.
All right.
LGFU.
We'll see you.
Follow, share, subscribe.
You know, we got sloppy and drunk for that third segment, but we hung in there and we survived.
Yep.
We made it a show.
I hope you guys don't look at the sun directly on Tuesday. And yeah, thanks for everything. Blah, blah, blah.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and smoking the reefer.
I shall be getting drunk. Want to go out and get drunk?
Shake 'em, bust 'em.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed. I got mushrooms. What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.